Quarterback knelt during the national anthem at the Niners LA Rams game on Monday night. Teammate Eric Reed joined him and players on both teams.
This is America. Don't get you slipping now.
Hello, my name is Kenneth Johnson, and I am here with
Coach O'Ville.
My name is Armando Alvarez, and I'm here with
Miss Wafer.
I'm Mr. Adams, the digital media production teacher at Dominguez High.
All right, Coach O'Ville, we're here to ask you a couple questions. What is your background?
I'm the head football coach here as well as the athletic director at Dominguez High School.
I am the first dance teacher here at Dominguez High School and also the cheer coach.
like sports history or whatever.
Sports history, good. Thank you for narrowing it down. I played varsity basketball and varsity swimming at Palisades High, P House. Go Dolphins. And in college, I swam at New York University, the first male black swimmer there. And then I came back to Pali High and coached the high school swim team to 2 city championships. And I used to coach basketball here at Dominguez, cross softball.
We have a few questions for you. How have sports historically contributed to the civil rights movement?
Well, sports were very important in contributing to the civil rights movement because it broke many racial barriers, such as Jackie Robinson. You have to, the segregation kind of had to stop because, you know, they came to play games together. So it kind of was necessary to desegregate so that they could all play together.
I think people are more verbal with it now. I think before it was seen as sports and then, you know, politics and activism as separate realms, but now they're more connected using their power, using their voice to kind of get the word out there about what's going on.
I actually think sports have been the most important part of the civil rights movement. I don't know if that's controversial, but people like Jackie Robinson have torn down the color barrier arguably more than anyone in the last 100 years. I think movements like when LeBron, after the Trayvon Martin shooting, put on the black hoodie, it really brings us together. Unless it's boxing, then we get really racist and segregated.
What role should athletes play in advocating for change?
Athletes should use their platforms. They have millions of followers and they're very popular, so they should use their platforms in whatever way they feel necessary on whatever occasions that they feel that they could come to or contribute. They should definitely do that and people will support them.
Like anyone, I feel like if they feel that they need to speak about it, they should speak about it. If they feel better at posting or reposting about it, they should do that. Or if they're more of a silent type of person to where they just move in silence and reposting is all they can do, or building a community is all they can do, then they would do that. But whatever they feel is the best way to advocate, I definitely feel they should go about it. Those who feel that they have a strong voice, I definitely feel like they should just speak up about everything. Maybe a little bit more difficult because the cameras are always on them, but that's also where it really kicks in the most.
I think it's super important. I'm not one to believe in shut up and dribble or like, I have Colin Kaepernick kneeling on my wall. Like, I think when you are given the platform, whether it's the Oscars or the Super Bowl, you take that. You know, protests are not supposed to be comfortable. It's supposed to make you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
How can other people support athletes fighting for change?
They can support them by just, you know, following whatever the athletes believe, that they share the same beliefs, so they should follow them and contribute by donating money or their time and just continue to like those athletes and do what they feel is necessary for change.
I think it's 50-50. A lot of times I think they will try to support them if they care about what they're advocating for, and other times if they're against it, whether it's like politics or just racial injustices, whatever it is, if they're against it, they kind of make that known. We've kind of seen what already happened with Colin Kaepernick, so that sort of thing can happen. There's a lot of group of people that will be for you, but there's other people that will always be against you. But I also think that's why they should speak up, because when we see it on a big screen that people are for you or against you, that shows us what life really is.
I'm not sure what role they should play, but I do think it's important that they don't get violent. They don't throw things on the field or the court, yell monkey, which, you know, That's been documented in soccer in Europe. It's been documented in hockey in America. I think the fans' role is to cheer and support their fans. If you don't agree with them, then you're silent, you're not angry and aggressive.